What if I told you that you could create an entire month's worth of videos with literally a single click? It sounds completely insane, right? Well, it's the new reality with AI automation. Hey, I'm Alex from @BrandTechOff, and if you want to master AI, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. In this explainer, we are going to break down the exact system that turns a 20-hour grind into a 20-minute task. Let's do this. So take a look at the left. Does that look familiar? The 20-hour marathon for just one video. It's the fast track to complete and total burnout. Now, look at the right. This is the revolution. We're talking about using AI to pump out over 100 videos. That's a whole library of content in the time it takes to watch an episode of your favorite show. You see, this isn't about working harder. It's about building a system that works smart. So how on earth do we actually make this happen? Well, we build what I like to call a one-click automation funnel. And I want you to stop thinking of it as just a tool. Think of it as your very own personal content factory, running for you 24/7, churning out videos while you sleep. It's a system that's designed to work for you, so you can stop being just a creator and start being the architect of a content empire. Now, I know what you're thinking. Content factories sounds complicated, but honestly, it all boils down to just 4 simple stages. First, we start with the idea, just a single story or script. Next, we build the blueprint, and this is where AI takes that one idea and explodes it into hundreds of little prompts. Then comes the assembly line, where different AIs generate all the video clips and the voiceover. And finally, you've got the final cut, where it all comes together. Okay, so to build this machine, you're going to need a crew. But forget about hiring a massive team or dealing with contracts. We're going to assemble an AI production team that works for you around the clock for free. These are the specific tools that are going to handle every single piece of this workflow, from writing the script to hitting export. So let's meet the team. First up, meet your script supervisor. This is an AI like ChatGPT or Gemini, and the keyword here is scalability. You feed it one single story, and its job is to act like a professional shot lister, breaking that story down into hundreds of super detailed cinematic prompts. Each one of these prompts becomes a direct order for the next AI in our assembly line. Next up, our director of photography takes the stage. And this is where the real one-click magic happens. We use a browser automation tool called Autoflow, and we connect it to a crazy powerful text-to-video AI, something like Google's VO. Autoflow's job is so simple. It just takes that huge list of prompts we just made and feeds them into the video AI, one after the other, completely on its own. It is true batch production. Now, while all those video clips are being created, we can get the audio done at the exact same time. For our voice actor, we're going to use Gemini inside Google's AI Studio. You literally just paste in the entire script, pick a voice you like, and then give it some direction like, hey, narrate this like it's a thrilling documentary. And within minutes, you have a perfect, high-quality voiceover without ever needing a microphone. So let's put it all together. Here is your AI production dream team. You've got ChatGPT or Gemini handling the script and all the prompts. You've got Autoflow and Google VO as your camera crew, Gemini AI Studio is your voice talent, and then you just need a simple editor like CapCut to stitch it all together at the end. The big takeaway here is that this isn't about one single magic tool, it's about building a pipeline of specialized AIs that are each perfect at their one specific job. So, what does all this crazy efficiency actually get you? Let's talk about the real payoff. When you put the system into place, you're not just saving a little bit of time, you are wiping out over 150 hours of manual work every single month. I mean, think about that. That's an entire 40-hour work week every week, just handed back to you. That's time for strategy, for growth, or, to just not burn out. All right, we've built the system. Now let's talk about what actually matters, the results. Because creating content at this speed, it isn't just a cool party trick. It's a direct path to scaling your channel, to getting monetized faster than you ever imagined, and to building a legitimate, automated income stream. And this chart says it all, really. The bar on the left, that's the old way. You grind, and maybe you get a couple hundred subscribers in a month if you're lucky. But the bar on the right, that's what happens when you turn on the automation funnel. We are talking explosive, exponential growth. And you know why? Because the algorithm rewards 2 things above everything else: volume and consistency. And this system is built to deliver both on a silver platter. But, and this is a huge but, a content factory is totally useless if nobody sees the final product. So, getting eyeballs on your videos is the other half of the battle. The first key is smart SEO. Find a low-competition keyword that people are actually searching for, and then make your video title an exact match to that search. You're basically telling YouTube, hey, my video is the perfect answer. The second key is smart distribution. Don't just spam your links in groups. Go in, provide real value first, solve a problem for people in a text post, and then offer your video as the deep dive for anyone who wants more. So let's just reframe this whole thing. With these tools and this workflow, you're not just a creator anymore, manually slugging it out for every piece of content. You're graduating. You are now the architect of a powerful, automated content engine. You design the system, and then the system does the heavy lifting for you. So there you have it. The system is all laid out, and the tools are right at your fingertips. You now hold the keys to a content factory that can literally outperform an entire production team. So the question is no longer how you're going to create content. It's what story are you going to tell first? Let me know your ideas down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.